Picture this. You wake up one morning, check your inbox, and there it is. Dozens of emails you thought were private have been published online. Your personal messages, maybe even photos or contacts, suddenly aren't just yours anymore. That's exactly the kind of damage the hacking group Fancy Bear carried out when they targeted the World Anti-Doping Agency in 2016, stealing medical files of hundreds of athletes around the world. This topic matters because it shows that cyber attacks aren't just about big politics or governments. They can affect ordinary people like you and me too. Hello everyone. Today we'll be presenting Fancy Bear, the attackers who hit ordinary people and why you should care. In our presentation, we'll look at who Fancy Bear is, the type of attacks they've carried out, how this connects to what we're learning in class, and why it's so important to understand their impact. So let's dive in and explore Fancy Bear's background, the consequences of their attacks, and their impact on the world.
Now let's talk about who Fancy Bear is. Fancy Bear is a highly sophisticated Russian cyber espionage group linked to the Military Intelligence Agency, the GRU. Active since the mid 2000s, they specialize in long term targeted attacks against governments, militaries, media, and strategic organizations worldwide. Their main tactic is spear phishing to steal credentials and silently infiltrate networks. Fancy Bear's operations serve Russian political interests, maintaining access to collect sensitive intelligence. One of their most notorious campaigns was the 2016 US presidential election interference, where they hacked the Democratic National Committee and Hillary Clinton's campaign, linking thousands of emails to influence the political process. Why it matters, the connection to computer security. Fancy Bear's tactics highlight key cybersecurity challenges. Their success starts by exploiting weaknesses in user authentication and human trust through spear phishing, emphasizing the need for strong multi-factor authentication and awareness. They employ stealthy, persistent malware that evades traditional detection, underscoring challenges in malware analysis and endpoint security. Their credential theft shows the importance of cryptographic protections and strict access control. Ultimately, their operations illustrate why confidentiality, integrity, and availability are vital pillars that protect information and maintain trust in digital systems.
Fancy Bear, also known as APT-28, is one of Russia's most active state-sponsored hacking units, working closely with Russian military intelligence. They are well known for cyber espionage, data theft, and influencing operations, specifically targeting governments, militaries, and political organizations in the West. Tactics they used were advanced persistent threats, also known as APT, which is why in their name they have APT-28. Essentially, APTs are long-term targeted cyber attacks where hackers secretly break into a network and stay there for an extended period of time to steal data or spy on activities. Common methods they used include spear phishing emails carrying malware such as Xagent and Xtunnel, which provide remote control and data exfiltration. Once inside a network, hackers escalated privileges and harvested sensitive files and emails while avoiding detection. Uh, Notable operations in 2015, 16 gigabytes of secret data was stolen from a German parliament member, which was triggered by malware installation, granting full system access. Also in 2016, over 50,000 emails from the Democratic National Committee were stolen and then later released publicly. These attacks showcase technical sophistication, strategic timing, and precision targeting on a global scale.
In 2016, Fancy Bear launched two devastating cyber attacks that changed how we understand modern cyber warfare. First, the US election attack. Starting March 2016, spear phishing emails disguised as Google security alerts got sent to over 300 Democratic Party members. According to the Department of Justice, they successfully compromised the DNC, DCCC, and Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta's email. They deployed X-Agent malware, stole thousands of documents, and created fake personas called DC Leaks and Goosefire 2.0 to release the stolen email strategically. They even hacked the election boards, stealing data on over 500,000 plus voters. The impact? DNC chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned. The political landscape was thrown into chaos. The Fancy Bear didn't stop there. From 2004 to 2016, they infected a Ukrainian artillery targeting app with X-Agent malware. Soldiers downloaded what they thought was legitimate software to aim their D-30 howitzer artillery. Instead, according to the UK government, the malware transmitted their GPS coordinates directly to Russian intelligence, enabling precision artillery strikes in Ukrainian positions. Both attacks show how an attack that took place in the virtual world can have devastating effects in the physical world.
In conclusion, Fancy Bear, also known as APT-28, is a Russian state-sponsored hacking group recognized as one of the most active and sophisticated cyber espionage units in the world. Their operations are closely tied to the Russian geopolitical and military objective, aiming to collect intelligence, spread disinformation, and weaken trust in the Western institutions. They gained major attention for attacks like the 2015 German Bundestag hack, where 16 gigabytes was stolen, and the Russian 2016 election interference, during which over 50,000 political emails were leaked to manipulate public opinion. Fancy Bear also targeted the Ukraine military using fake Android apps to track troops, movements, and enable precise Russian artillery strikes. The group methods rely on advanced persistent threats, APT, primarily using spear phishing emails and malware such as X-Agent and X-Tunnel to infiltrate networks and steal sensitive information undetected. Ultimately, Fancy Bear's goal is not only data theft, but psychological warfare to destabilize opponents, erode public opinion, and amplify Russian influence worldwide. Their actions highlight the growing role of cybersecurity in modern warfare, showing how digital attacks can shape policies, disrupt societies, and challenge global stability. Ultimately, Fancy Bear serves as a powerful reminder that cyber threats are now geopolitical weapons, making robust computer security defense essential for protecting nations, organizations, and individuals alike.